This, the most rarefied air. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Nigeria. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Well, you do wonder what might be going through the minds of these players ahead of this game of games, the very pinnacle of the world game.
Well, Peter, from memory, I would imagine that it hasn't changed that much, and it's a case of just making sure your individual duties are done properly, not to let the team down and then turn your nerves into a winning focus and determination. The head has to rule the heart. Passion. Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing.
Nigeria have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Musa. Stood up well to him there. Camara. Traore. Picked out brilliantly. And Kamara. Too much distance on that. Chooses to go cross-field. Traore. Out for a throw. Aina. Some really good ball movement. Gets good distance on it. That's the throw. Didi pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cross goes in there. It is a corner. Up to meet it, and the follow-up. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Decent ball. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And it's hoisted clear. Awani. Osimhen. He's had it taken off him. Gently done. Well timed. Excellent interception. Awani. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Camera. Played out to the left flank. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Aina. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Musa. Osimhen. Moses. Now Zaidu. What a throw in. Referee's given a throw. Not the most accurate pass. To the left it goes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ndidi. Zaidu Sanusi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that has sent him sprawling. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Succumbs to the pressure. Camera. Here's Traore. Great run on the overlap here. Puts in a cross. In once more, climbs up big! It's in! This could be big! This could be massive! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Some good work on the right flank here. Chukwueze. Lovely feet. Aina. Gets his pass, he's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Oh, that's a key interception. Camera opts for safety. Traore. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's had it nicked away. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Chukwueze. Aina. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Traore. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Trostekong. And it's Musa. And it's Moses. Now Zaidu. Awani. And here's Musa. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to get it away. Aina. Now it's Chukwueze. Now who's going to be first to this? Spread out to the left. That's Moses. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Over to the left. That is a great ball. He can get that clear. Chukwueze. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Here's Ndidi. Aina. Oh, that's nice. And he's gone backward here. Crossed in again.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Forwards and with intent. Played out to the right.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Now it's Traore. And he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that has been cleared. And he's forced to go back. And that's going right the way across. Oh, sweet feet. Camera. Out to the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moses. Aim forwards. Ndidi for Chukwueze, knocks it out wide. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's come loose. Bassi. Short changes him with that pass. Aina. Nice control. Here's Ndidi. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Moses. Ndidi. And Bassi. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. And that is played back to front. Aina. Zaidu Sanusi. Awani. And it's Moses. Looking for options for movement. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he can clear it away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Trostekong, forward it goes. Moved on forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Camera. Oh, he's found him, has a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zaidu Sanusi. Now it's Osimhen. Gently done. It's out of play for a goal kick. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aina. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the counter is on. And the shot! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Traore. Ndidi. First quarter of an hour gone. Zaidu Sanusi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Traore. Tries a shot! Musa. Bassi. Shifted upfield. Here's Ndidi. Oh, Red, nice interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's shifting through the gears here. Nigeria have it back and they can go again. Awoni, that is lovely. Promising cross. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's played forward. No way through there. Forwards and with intent. And he's heaved it away. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Traore. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Awani clears it away. Camera. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw. Camera. Now here's the delivery. And that was very necessary. He's got the shot away! And can he finish it? And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Great defending, strong and determined. Camera. And he's gone looking for safety. Ndidi. Forward it goes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hit into the middle. That was always going to be the keeper's.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nice touch. Looking for the runner. And he's managed to get rid. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Now it's Osimhen. Has a go! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, and the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Chukwueze deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Traore. Well, that is one way to stop him. Aina. Early ball out from the back. Awani. Camera. Oh, can he get onto this? There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played out towards the right wing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Takes aim and crosses. Nice physical challenge. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Didi, played out to the right. Chukwueze. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. That's going to go a long way. Aina. Here's Ndidi. Now Zaidu. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cleared away. Camera. Out to the left it goes. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Aina. Trostekong and Moses. Shifted upfield, away from immediate danger, and it's Moses, aim forwards. Out to the right. The defence can get it clear. And the shot! Just off target. Ndidi. Gently done. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cleared without complication. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Osimhen! That's a half-decent try. Traore. And Kamara. It's an inviting looking ball, that. There will be a throw-in. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Chukwueze. He is through here! And he cuts out the supply. Plays it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Musa. Chukwueze. Ndidi for Chukwueze. Chukwueze! And that's caused a worry or two.
Chukwueze has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Ndidi. Bassi. And it's Moses. Played forward. Just eases him off the ball. Osimhen fiddles it through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's a throw-in. Awani. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Awani has it out wide and in space. And it's hoisted clear. They've played it short. Zaidu. Clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Chukwueze. Camara. And that's been won straight back. Do have a chance to counter here. Looking for options for movement. Osimhen. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out towards the right wing. Out to the right. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? Musa. Played out to the left flank. Clearly not happy with that.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Musa. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's got away. Now it's Osimhen. And he's found Osimhen! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Chukwueze! Now, and again! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Chukwueze, and it's Musa. Now it's Osimhen. There's the delivery. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. Moses. Oh, the shot could be on here. Awani gets flagged offside. Opts for safety. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kong. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Forwards and with intent. This is gone, that's a foul. Moses. Now Zaidu. Awani, and he's there to clear it. And that has been cleared. And it's Moses, spread out to the left. That's good play. Can he spark a counter here? Camera. Gets his pass away. Oh, super find. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Musa. Now it's Osimhen. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Great reaction. Surely this time. Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Calmly anticipates. Zaidu Sanusi. Camera. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ndidi. Now Zaidu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Camera. And now the breakaway. He is just caressing the ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. That has been knocked clear. Nigeria can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Moses is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Great leap! And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kong. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Kong. Great defending, strong and determined. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Into the mid, decent hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Awani. It's run loose here. Plays it from a quarterback position. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Moses. Kong. Forward it goes. And it's Musa. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's gone direct here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. The referee's awarded a free kick. Chukwueze. And it's Moses. Now Zaidu. Now it's Awani. Oh, that is a nice touch. The ball swung in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Traore. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the runner. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Oh, Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ndidi. Shifted upfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a throw. Ndidi gets a good foot in there. It's gone for a throw-in. Lobbed in behind. Chukwueze. Aina. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And they're quick to get it back. And it's gone back to the keeper. Trostekong. Ndidi. Pinged towards the front line. Chukwueze. And here's Musa. Great ball, and he's in here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Strong running down that left flank. Chance here to counter. He is through here. In it comes. That's going to go a long way. Aim forwards. And there's green grass ahead of him. Wriggles his way through. And here comes the corner. And that has been cleared. Aina. And here's Musa. Hits one! There it is! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Nigeria get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Very nicely done. Gets good distance on it. Out to the left it goes. Over it comes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Challenged. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Moses. Awani. Now Zaidu. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. And it's Moses. And here's Musa. Ndidi. Now Zaidu. Played back in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Zaidu Sanusi. It's Awani. Ball's gone out of play. And it's played in here. He's there to get rid. And he's had a hit! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
No, he can't get past him. And he's there to clear it. Over to the left. Played into the middle.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Traore. And he skips past his man, and the shot! He's scored! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Camera. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zaidu Sanusi. Aina. Here's Ndidi. Trostekong. Gently done. Camera. And he's forced to go back. Forward it goes. Moses. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out to the left flank. Nice bit of trickery. Aimed in towards the centre. Caught offside that time. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. And through to the goalkeeper. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well read, nice interception. Reina. And that is out of play. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Ndidi. Now Zaidu. Ndidi. He's had it taken off him. Looking for options for movement. Zaidu Sanusi. And it's Moses. Shifted upfield. And he's had it nicked away. Traoré. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, it's come loose. Trostekong. Moses. Now Zaidu. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Chukwueze. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Traoré. Traoré. Now who's going to be first to this? Nice ball, and he's in here. Now it's Traoré. Played in deep. And that should be the keeper's. Osimhen. Stood up well to him there. Traoré. Forwards and with intent. That's played into space. That's a nicely measured pass. He'll try to keep this alive. Clears it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Tries to dink it in. And out to safety. Opts for safety. Awani. No, he's not getting his way this time. Here's Ndidi, and it's Moses. Awani. Now it's Osimhen. Camara. Now then, the ball's come loose. Camara. Fiddles it through. He's one-on-one! cross. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Camera. And the pass is intercepted.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Here's a sharp little ball here, in towards the middle. Traore! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Traore did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Kanu. Chukwueze. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pinches it off him. Played out to the right. And that's put paid to a promising move. Aina. Ndidi. Driven forward. Kanu looks to get on the end of this. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been flattened there. Traore. Lovely bit of skill. Chukwueze. And here's the chance to counter. Trostekong. Here's Ndidi. That's been drilled forward. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, they could break here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Out to the right, back into the middle, passing nice and neat. He's had a shot! Cleared without complication. Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Another throw-in. And the cross comes in. No, that's not going to find its target. Traore. And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's been taken short. Traore. Nigeria can start a counter here. Ndidi. Aina. Chukwueze. To Osimhen. Played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Moses, aim forwards. Osimhen. That is very well defended. Traore. And it's played forward. Aina. Interesting ball. Look at the space here. Goes down, but nothing given. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Traore did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Now that's well seen too. Moses. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Well timed, excellent interception. Over to the left. And he's forced to go back. Gently done. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Awani, chance for Kanu. Steaming on. Osimhen! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Camera. Now that's a fine challenge. Zaidu Sanusi. Moved on forwards. Awani. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Goes forward. Forwards and with intent. That's been cut out, well played. Passes short and sharp. Traore. Swung over. Looking for the runner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Awani. Awani. And it's Moses. Chance for Kanu. Forward it goes. Zaidu Sanusi. Awani. Awani goes pelting down that left-hand side. No, there's no going past him this time. They've played it short. That's tidy. Hit into the massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he stop it going out? Chukwueze. Aina. Shifted upfield. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. This might spell danger. He's going for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Well, he went with real power then when something dainty and subtle was called for.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be...
Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Time for a change in personnel. And it's been taken short. Played into the middle. And now they can spring out of defence. Iwobi looks to bypass the midfield. Gets it back. Traore tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Camera. Bassi. Traore. It's out for a goal kick. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Ndidi, good spot, he's seen the run. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Camera. Gets his pass away. Can he put it away? Has been knocked clear. Nigeria can counter promptly here. Zaidu Sanusi. Now it's Osimhen. Chance for Kanu.
Kanu really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's a key interception. Moses threads one in, and he's in shapes to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. Camera. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Moses. It's run loose here. Camera. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. A corner it is then. They've played it short. Showing good feet. Well, there's the clearance. Camera. Out to the right. It'll be a throw-in. Aina. Chukwueze. Oh, strongly challenged there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Aim forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. been cleared. Camera. There's the hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Osimhen, and he's had it nicked away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And they've got a throw. Great hit! Iwobi. That's a little off target. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aina. Thinks one through. Oh, super ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. That has left him in a heap. Played out to the right. Goalkeeper's ball. Played out towards the right wing. Aina. And the keeper's in command. It's a good-looking cross. And it's Iwobi. Iwobi. Nice interception, well timed. He's in, surely! Camera. Now it's Traore. Now there's a fine ball. Nice sequence of passes, this. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Spread out to the left. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. fair tumble under that challenge. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. And that's been repelled. Oh, such a clever touch. Now the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Trostekong. Here's Ndidi. Aina, out to the right. Kanu. Now it's Osimhen. He has found a way through. He's free, he has got space. And he's there to get it away. Traore. Oh, it's come loose. Trostekong. And it's Moses. Here's Ndidi. Aina. Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. And it's hoisted clear. Traore! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, what a mistake! Just Chukwueze! Traore. Played out to the right.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Traore! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish right from the top draw! And surely that settles it! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So now the difference is 3. Trostekong. And it's Moses. Kanu. Didi. Chance for Kanu. Oh, it's come loose. Decent ball. Firmly met. Played out towards the right wing. Showing good feet. He's having a go! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
It will be. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played out to the left flank. Traore. Looking for options for movement. Oh, nice touch. Kamara. And the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away. They get a throw in. Oh, a delicate chip through. No, it's not getting there. Moses. So not long left in this now. Just a few moments from glory. Traore. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Keeper has taken decisive action. Clears it out of harm's way. Didi. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well timed, excellent interception. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Traore. Traore. Looking for the runner. Lovely feet. Oh, it's played in, and a header! Danger averted for now. He's had it taken off him. Chipped through. Iwobi looking to get on the end of this. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Goes direct to the front line. I've managed to get it away. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gets into some space. Out to the right. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. Moses. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Aina. And Didi. Here's the cross. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chukwueze. And it's played forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Just eases him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Played up towards the front line. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Aina. And back to the goalkeeper. Kanu is onto it in a flash. And back to the keeper they go. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Zaidu Sanusi. Fiddles it through. Cross goes in there. Keeper sees it all the way. Played right into his path. And the shot! He has done it! And they are right back within touch!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Camera. Traore. Proves too strong. Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Played into space out wide. Stood up well to him there. Throw it. Didi. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's fouled him there. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Tries to get it clear. Aina. Pinches it off him. Kanu. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He can get that clear. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Traore. That has been knocked clear. And it's been taken straight back. Aina. Moses. Gently done. Interesting ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shot a goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
So there's going to be another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Oh, great ball! He's had a hit! And he's found the net!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. Good spot, he's seen the run. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Iwobi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Final 5 minutes. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's having a go. Now, who's going to be first to this? Camera. That is lovely.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Played with finesse. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Nigeria need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Very much into the last knockings. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Defence has got rid of that. That's tidy. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He is just caressing the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Osimhen! Cleared away. It's been taken short. Now it's Chukwueze.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played out wide.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Kanu. Now it's Osimhen.
Nigeria have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. It's a good run down the right, aimed in towards the centre.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Muscular approach does pay off here. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Over to the left.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's played it long. Osimhen. Forward it goes. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And it's been taken short. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he has been fouled there. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Aina. Here's Ndidi. Aina. And he cuts out the supply. Camera. That has been cut short. Kanu. A searching ball that into space. Out towards the flank. Chukwueze. Here's Ndidi. Fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now they can clear their lines. Opts to play it back. Iwobi. Zaidu. Oh, that's neat. Chukwueze! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Ndidi.
And this is Iwobi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Gently done.
Ndidi.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Lovely ball and a real chance now. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Chukwueze. Nigeria looking to pass their way through. Ejibue. Chukwueze.
Ndidi.
Played out towards the right wing. That's a throw.